Hello and welcome back to a new video. My name is Maya, I'm 27 and I moved from Germany to Barcelona. And today I want to show you a day in my life as a part-time artist. And I have the early shift in my corporate job now, so I need to get this done first. But after that I will go to my studio and maybe paint a little bit or clean up the space. I don't know, I have some other projects I need to do, a little bit of admin work as well. But I'm just happy to be in my studio. But yeah, first I need to work here until 4 p.m. Maybe I will go to the studio already for the last hour. But before we start or before I continue, let's make a coffee. Already seen the chaos in the background, and I have some exciting news but also really scary news. I still don't know how to feel about that, and everything was way too fast to comprehend everything, and I couldn't even really think about it for a long time, but it felt right. So I made this decision because I listened to my feeling, and I will talk about this way more in the future. But as you can see, I have some moving boxes here. I think it was the hardest decision I ever needed to make in my life, but I did it and I will move. But where, I won't tell you yet, but I can tell you it is more far away than usually, and also more far away than I like it to be, but I think it is, I'm sure it is the right decision, and I'm really excited for this new chapter. But this means a lot of things will change, and I'm also working on a really detailed and personal blog post for my Substack account, so check the link in the video description if you want to read it. I think I maybe upload it before I upload a video about the whole situation and my feelings and thoughts about it, so check it out and you can read it there if you want. But yeah, so that's why it's a little bit chaos at the moment, and I am really excited, but really scared. And there's a lot of things I need to do, and I can't wait to show you everything. And hopefully all the plans that I have in my mind will work out in the end. Please cross the fingers for me that everything will work out. Anyway, it will be a really exciting next chapter in my life, and I can't wait for it. But everything is going so fast now, so you will get an update soon, and I will hopefully film everything and take you with me. I also have some sad news because I can't use my camera for this video and maybe for the next ones as well, because my lens is broken. I really don't know what happened, if it was too cold in my room. Here is a little break. But I ordered already a new one, and also the exact same. This was not the best lens in the first place, but I couldn't afford anything better. Also now I needed to get the used version and to make it as cheap as possible, because I needed to save some money. But that's why unfortunately I can't use it for this video, because it doesn't focus anymore and I can't turn it around. So it is really sad, and I need to wait for the new lens to arrive. So this is just a vlog with my phone, and I will take you with me the whole day. As I said, I will go to the studio later and I will pack also a big painting that I sold to bring it to the post office, and yeah, and I think it will be really exciting. I got to chat. So I worked on the chat, so now let's continue boxing. So I worked on the chat now, so let's continue with the moving box and put more things in it. With work, and I also got some work for the moving process done, and I just got an email that I was accepted for a Spanish course in my company, which is really nice because I definitely need to learn more Spanish, and I didn't even know that this exists. That is really unfortunate because I work here for already 2 years and I didn't even know that, but these kind of things nobody tells you in a company because I don't know, no one cares. And I didn't know that, yeah, this exists. But a colleague signed up for another program and he told me about this. And I thought that the Spanish course would be the right fit for me for this time. And yeah, I'm really excited to start with it. So maybe today I will start already with the first online session. I think that you can also book like video calls with real people to talk with them, which would be the best. Because I prefer to talk directly with people and not with the AI or I don't know, just click through the task. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is to speak and to speak with someone and to improve. But let's see, I will check it out later. And I think in 1 hour I will go to the studio already and to work the final hour there. I also received the package this morning and I want to unbox this a little bit, but there will be an upcoming video about this in more in detail and everything, where I will also show how I unpack this. I want to film this sequence right now because I'm too excited to not open it right away. So let's unbox this and see what's inside. I'm really excited to try out these markers. Like I said, I will make a more detailed video about this. Maybe I will bring them today already to the studio and will test them out a little bit, because before I want to make a review, I want to test them for a while to see if I really like them and if they are working good. Now I finish work and then let's go to the studio. Studio now, and I will just do some admin work, I think, and probably already start to edit the video that I started to film today, because this weekend I will do a little city trip maybe to the city where I will be in the future. Let's see. But yeah, I want to go there for a few days. I have a long weekend, so I should already start with editing, I think. But now let's make another coffee and start with some admin work. Somehow my mobile internet isn't working so well, so it's really difficult to do admin work. It's like almost impossible to send an email because it's loading so long. And I just took some photos of my green table because I try to sell it now, because my internet isn't working so well and I don't really know what I can do here anymore, because I don't really have something to paint. I will go back home now and package the original that I sold to prepare it for the post office and bring it there. But yeah, a lot of things going on at the moment, so please bear with me if the videos are not the best that are coming soon. So, but now I will go back home now and finally package my original. So let's go. I'm back home from the studio now, and now I have another task to do, and this is to pack this painting and bring it to the post office. I'm really happy that I sold this one. Also a little bit sad because I think this was actually the very first painting I did on a really big canvas or bigger canvas. It was one of the first paintings I did in my old studio, so it is really special to me, but it will stay in the family, so maybe I will see it again. I'm really happy about this painting. For me, this is kind of the beginning of everything, so yeah, it is really special to me. But now I need to pack it, and I will take it with me this time. I need to print the certificate of authenticity, and I need to pack everything. I cleaned the table already, and now I will pack, and I also bought more bubble wrap, so everything is safe and a package. This time it is really big. I mean, it's still not the biggest canvas I did, but it is way bigger than before, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed with it, and I hope that I can be able to bring it to the post office by myself, but we will see now.
Soft light falls on quiet sand. You almost leaned in. Shadows move, skin to skin. Something unspoken. Will you lift me in? We'll always have that one night. Come morning light, we'll always have that sunrise. We'll always have that sunrise. Daybreak, shadows fade. You step back, I step away. Nothing's broken, nothing new. Only the sunrise. Over you and I will always have that one night. Come morning light, we'll always have that sunrise. We'll always have that sunrise. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna go. Just for a moment.
I'm back in the studio, and yeah, it's the next day. I packed my package, as you just saw. Also, during filming, my SD card was full, or like my phone was full. I had no storage space anymore, so I needed to delete something, and it was getting really late yesterday, and yeah, I wanted to bring it to the post office directly and film this a little bit, but it was closed when I was finished with the package. So I, instead of like bringing it there, I thought I could try out that they would pick it up from me. It was like €3 extra, so not so much, and I think it's worth trying. So I put the address from my studio, because currently our ring bell doesn't work in the apartment, so I would not be able to hear when they come to pick it up. So now I decided to come here because I want to do things here anyway. I selected that they will pick it up from 2:30 until 3:30. So let's see if they will come. I hope so, because I didn't get any confirmation or anything. But if not, I will wait until like 4 or 5 p.m. and then I will bring it by myself. So let's see. But I'm happy that it's finally packed, and it was a little bit difficult with such a big painting. But I think the box is really perfect for such a lot of painting, and I can also still carry it, so it will be fine. Let's see. So just a few seconds ago, someone picked it up. It's gone now. I wanted to film it, but I was not fast enough. I already put my gimbal here, but I needed to start the recording, and he was already standing at the door, and I was like, that is weird when I now go to the phone and start recording. But yeah, he picked it up, everything worked out. I'm really happy because that was super easy, super nice. I will definitely use this in the future more often, especially for bigger paintings like these, for example. I hope that I can keep up with my videos every Sunday at the moment because, yeah, as I said, a lot of changes are going to happen. I will tell you more about this in the future, so stay tuned. But now I will end it here and see you next time.